Yes, yes, yes. My. What can I say? We need to talk about this. We have to talk about it. We're talking about, of course, Alexander Usyk versus Tyson Fury for undisputed lineal championship. First proper lineal championship in 25 years since Lennox Lewis. Okay, let's talk about it. So, Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio on X, formerly known as Twitter, writes, saved by the ref, then by the bell. And the part that a lot of people seem to be overlooking, Tyson Fury then went on to wish everyone a happy new year in his post-fight speech. It's no laughing matter. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what I believe was a concussion that had Tyson Fury saying that. He needs to heal up, he needs to rest, he needs to visit the hospital, get some neurological checks done, and, get that brain scanned and, take the necessary healing therapies. You know what I mean? You don't want to lose them brain cells too quickly. Okay, so Alexander Usyk defeated Tyson Fury in the dramatic undisputed fight and becomes the first undisputed heavyweight lineal champion since Lennox Lewis 25 years ago. And we're going to look into this. I did a previous video, but, it got copyrighted to a large extent, right? Just, whatever. Still out there. But let's try and do this safely. Okay, so it was going all good. It was all good until it wasn't. OMG. And I saw that in real time. Ladies and gentlemen. What was it? How did it go? Took a couple from Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury was doing well. Oh, it was the right set it up and the left just delivered. My scorecard looked like a lot of people had Fury winning the first 3 rounds. Usyk, winning the first 3 rounds. I did not. I gave Usyk the first, but I gave Fury the second and the third. That doesn't look like certain scorecards that I've seen. So it was indeed, and the fourth, and the fifth, and the sixth. So basically the first half of the fight, for me on my scorecard, Fury ran away with it. I don't know what people are talking about Fury, about Usyk won the first 3 rounds. Not on my scorecard, mate. On my scorecard, Fury won 5 of the first 6 rounds. And the 7th round, I had as a draw. But anyway, and then the tide turned. I think it was in the 7th. Yeah, the tide turned in the 7th round. So it was a game of 2 halves. The first half of Fury and the second half of Usyk. But let's do a little forensic examination of some of the shiznicks that went down. Okay, so this is the 9th round. And actually, Fury was having a decent 9th round. Like I said, this is the last 30 seconds. I think watching it live, we didn't realize that if you didn't check out the live, John Dealey was nice enough to jump on with me. Really good chat, really good live, real pertinent points that we touched on. That I watched other lives and they totally went straight over their heads. So if you want to watch the definitive live and you haven't watched the RDCR live, the Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio lives, you have done yourselves a grave disservice, because we caught things live that other people are just catching up to today, and some people won't catch up with for years. But anyway, there's only 30 seconds left. That escaped us. I didn't realize it was only 30 seconds. It felt like earlier in the round, and I felt that he had more time to deal with the matter. We're talking about Usyk. But Fury's eyes rolled back in his head. I saw that in real time, and I thought, this is over. This is over. Fury's in trouble. Over. Covering up. Usyk going around the sides. I would imagine he'd come. I'd want to see a left and maybe a straight right. Corkscrew uppercut right. I don't know what he does. Oh damn! They changed the angle, but it was still another left. Pummeling the man. He laid back on the first rope. Oh Lord! It was brutal. Fury did not know where he was right there. Usyk put him in the shadow realm. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, his legs were them Bambi legs, them pipe cleaning legs. I don't know how they kept him up. He was like a puppet on a string. I don't know how they kept him up. And he falls out. He had the wherewithal to turn his head there. But not there. And then he falls back into the ropes again. How many rope falls is that? Who's counting? Then he falls into the third rope. I'm not laughing at the man. I'm just saying this was brutal. And in my honest opinion, it should, if the referee intervenes, it should only be to wave this off. Has he intervened yet? No, not quite. Oh, gosh. You know, I've said some things about Fury because I don't like the way he conducts himself, but really and truly, this was hard to watch. No jokes. This was hard to watch because this could be a life-changing beating. And he's had some life-changing encounters with Deontay Wilder, but this could be a life-changing beating. I don't take any pleasure in seeing this level of abuse. Good Lord, man. Good Lord. That is just absolutely brutal. And I say, if the referee steps in here, it should be for one purpose only, and that's to wave the fight up. Real talk. Oh Lord, look at that. That should, if the referee steps in, it should only be to wave the fight off. Look at this here. Oh God. Oh my, this is hard to watch, I swear. I'm not joking. I am not joking. That is hard to watch. That is life-changing. It really is. That ain't nice. That is not nice. Good Lord. I can't remember seeing a top competitor get sagged like that in a long time. Can't remember it. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, that was, jeez Louise. So, where were we? That was in the 9th round. That was obviously a 10-8 round. The referee interfered, saved Fury, saved his bacon, and yeah. But to me, that was crazy. How are you jumping in to give a standing 8 at a time like that? That's ridiculous. A time like that in the 9th round, when the man is in cuckoo land. The only way you interfere, the only way the ref should have interfered in that moment, in that situation, with a few seconds remaining, whatever, is to stop the fight or let it go on. And Tyson, oh God, I got a damn splinter. And Tyson Fury, it would have been over for him. So, saved by the ref, saved by the ropes, you decide. But anyway, went on to round 10. And Usyk took that again, but couldn't finish him. And I didn't expect he would, because Tyson Fury would have had time to get his feet back under him. You know, and in the corner in between rounds. And then credit to Tyson Fury, he came out in the 12th. He came out in the 11th. No, he lost the 11th. But Usyk just couldn't stick it on him properly, due to Fury's length and defensive abilities. And then came the 12th round, and I actually had that down as a Fury round. I've heard murmurs and mutterings that his corner didn't tell him that he was behind. If they did, he would have probably done differently. But I think that's ridiculous because you just got knocked out. You know you just got knocked out in the 9. Of course, you're behind now, or most likely or highly likely to be behind. And of course, you're going to have to pull it out. So that was sour grapes in my opinion. But you had a lot of people up there. You had a lot of people up there trying to get their face in the camera. You had Sugar Hill, who was in there, understandably, he's the trainer. And then you had John Fury, the father. Yeah, he was lingering around. I mean, you know, that's questionable whether he should have been up there. He doesn't seem to have the calmest head on his shoulders. And then what did you have? You had the boxer. What's his cousin, ex-middleweight world champion. I forget his name. He's Joseph Parker's trainer. His name escapes me temporarily. He was up in there too. I mean, what the hell's going on? You got 3 different people shot. Get the hell out of there. Let the trainer do his job. But yeah, Fury won the 12th in my humble estimation. And then, you know, came the decision. Then came the verdict. And it was, to my surprise, Alexander Usyk had his hand raised. I don't count up my points until the end of the fight. At the end of the fight, I counted up my points and I had it 115 Fury, 114 Usyk. John Daly had it, I think, 1 round in favor of Usyk. I think, what is it, 115, 113 to Usyk, something of that nature. So it was interesting when we listened to the judges, and boom. Sure enough, the judges had Usyk winning. It was a surprise to me because I thought Tyson Fury was winning and had him 1 point up. But hey, you know, I think the right man won because I think Usyk was robbed in the 9th round of a knockout victory. Fury later on was in the press conference with old fish eyes there, Frank Warren.
So much in control of the fight, but then when he got caught on the nose.
Yeah, when he got caught on the nose, I think that was in the 8th. When he got caught on the nose, that wasn't good. Kind of hindered his breathing. But hey, this is boxing. That happens. Fury in the post-fight interview said, "Happy New Year to everyone," and that wasn't good. That wasn't good at all. I don't think it was a joke. I think that was a concussion. So I hope he's getting the proper medical care. You know, just keep an eye on him. Keep him monitored, because that's serious stuff. Fury also went on to say that Usyk only got the benefit of the decision because his country's at war, so it was a sympathy vote. I think that was rather tasteless and tactless and overall incorrect. So that's an unfortunate statement from Fury. Fury also went on to say at the post-fight press conference that Usyk couldn't make it because he was at the hospital with a broken jaw. But strangely enough, Usyk appeared.
I'm Kelly Brook.
Damn, Kelly, get out of here. What's the matter with you? You put a bit of chunk on, haven't you? You put a bit of chunk on, Kelly. How do I get out of this now? I guess I'll just have to edit this bit out. Yeah, still looks good, mind you. Okay, so Usyk appeared, picking his nose and speaking. Was he speaking here? Yeah, and speaking.
Work. Don't worry.
Don't worry, perfectly well. Doesn't appear to have a broken jaw. But yeah, that is my analysis. It was a hell of a fight. It was a hell of a fight. It was a hell of a night. Don't know about the whole event, but this particular fight, yes. And we're going to have to talk about this some more in the live show. Boxing Talk with Rafi at some point during the week. But anyway, have your say. It's the Tyson Fury getting done in by the gappy tooth rabbit, Alexander, the gappy tooth rabbit, Usyk. OMG.